Hi, in today's video I'll try to solve the exercise 3 of the module 1 of networks theory. So let's start. The problem says an Ethernet switch has got 10 computers and 5 servers attached, all of them transmitting packets to the internet. Computers transmit 64-byte frames TCP acknowledgements with the probability 0.6 and 1500 byte frames, data frames, with probability 0.4, while the servers transmit 64 byte frames with probability 0.1 and 1500 byte frames with probability 0.9. Find the probability that a given selected frame is of size 64 is the first question, and the second one is what's the probability that a server has generated this frame. So in order to start, we have to distinguish that there are 15 elements. 10 of them are computers and 5 of them are servers. So in my case, the best way to solve these type of problems with the Bayes theorem, it will be to create a tree like this. So the computers have a probability of 10 over 15, which is the same as 2/3, and the 64 bytes frames have a probability of 0.6, which is the same as 3 over 5, and the 1500 bytes will be 1 minus 3 over 5, so 2 over 5, and for the servers the same, 1 minus 2 over 3, it will be 1 over 3, and 64 bytes, it will be 0.1, which is the same as 1 over 10, and 1500 frames will be 9 over 10. Okay, so the first question is find the probability that a given selected frame is a size 64 bytes. So in order to, I'll try to do first the big question because I needed the answer of it for the A part. So in part B, the probability that, no, sorry, my bad, I was confused. So the probability that a given selected frame is size 64 bytes, it will be the probability that of 64 bytes frames. So it will be the 2/3 times 3 over 5 plus 1/3 times 1 over 10. And if I use the calculator, the answer will be 13 over 30. And the B part of this exercise is basically Bayes theorem. So the probability that a server has generated a 64 bytes frame. So it would be probability of 64 given S and the probability of the server divided by probability of 64. So this part will be 1 over 10 times 1 over 3, and probability of 64 will be 13 divided by 30. So finally the answer will be 1 over 13. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for the next video.